But from Raiders on, how was your switch from corner to safety? And then we already know the answer, like I said, of which position you like more. But just curious how that conversation went, and were you all for it? Were you reluctant? What was it like?
No, I had gotten to a point really in my career where it was it was kind of how people saw me
Mm-hmm.
at that point, which was cool because then I started to look at it as a challenge. It's like, okay, these people are trying to really run me out of the NFL. So let me show them that I'm a football player. You can put me anywhere I want, anywhere you want me,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna survive. I'm gonna be good. You know what I
Hell
mean? Because
yeah.
I'm a football player. I'm not I don't consider myself a corner or a safety.
Yeah.
I'm a football player. And so in terms of the transition, um, again, you put me out on the field anywhere, you know what I'm saying? You put me opposite of Max, I'm gonna survive. You know what I'm
Hell
saying?
yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
figure it out, right? So getting back there at safety, I could always tackle. You know what I mean? I've always had, I still had speed. I have great ball skills. Um, and so I went out there my first year when I got back to the Raiders, playing safety and played decent. But you know what? You can always be coached. And once I got Marcus Robertson, who was the safety in the NFL for years, then he really coached me up on how to be a safety,
Mm-hmm.
if
Hmm.
that makes sense. So I
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
I was in that back end now as a football player, but he helped mold and create me into a safety and seeing it from a safety's eyes because I was back there. I was at the safety position, still playing corner in a lot of ways because I
Yeah.
was I was I was quick on everything. Trying to, I see something, at the line of scrimmage. I'm trying to get there. It's like, dude, you 20 yards deep. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Yeah, you got to stay back, man. You know what I mean? So once I got with him, man, then that's when it really like was like, okay, okay, okay. I started to see things differently, and I always give him this credit, because um, at 39 years old, we talk about that play earlier. I made the Pro Bowl, at 39 years old. So um, much love to Marcus Robertson, and going from corner to safety was, I would say, smooth transition, but got better.
Yep.
Once I got with Marcus.
Hell
Hell
yeah.
yeah. 39 making the Pro Bowl. That's
That's
crazy.
unheard of.
39, man.
Crazy.